The carousel turns in my memory. Turning and turning, the carousel revolves. The lines of people clamoring to ride, thoughts of friends climb aboard, eager for another ride, inside my current life for more. The old carousel spins, chains with rings for tilting, kings and knights, ladies and princes, peasants, paupers and journeymen, floating across the waving ocean, flowing manes, the artisan cars from soft birch, of flying horses, unicorns, lions and dragons, painted gold and blue, flashing red and white, the tinkling chimes of the calliope echo, the seductive chatter of the carnies, the rattling bells of the games and trance, electric crowds milling on the midway under a moon of madness, the siren resounding throughout the night. Sometimes I walk alone down Midway and play a game or two. And when I'm ready to leave the crowds, then I see the carnival as one great swirl. Levels and levels of carousels turning, stacked upon each other, people clamoring on and off in swarming lines like innumerable memories rising and falling, random thoughts whirling around, riding on carousel after carousel. Then all the riders change their places. People and memories move up and down from one level to the next, spinning, rising and falling, all the way up and down. Then all the riders change their places. And then I see there is a carousel for every life and every moment through centuries upon the earth, every rider a memory, as time pushes the carousel on and on. All these memories taken from my center, coming together, then coming apart as the carousel turns again, then races away in the nighttime rain, the music of the calliope growing faint, the tiny motors fading, wind blowing broken leaves along the ground and through the city, past the freeways and sidewalks, heavy jackhammers, cement chunks, and all the people on the street, under the tower of chains and rings from which spin the iron arms over and over. The carnival ends and I wander down the midway, paper cartons and broken bones fluttering in empty corners, and I wonder as I leave the grounds in the crystal air of dawn if I have grabbed everybody's certain soul, reached everybody's being of what they want to be. Though I have not left any of them behind, I remember each and every lover, each and every friend, acquaintance, enemy. And when I think of them from afar, they think of me. Then I gather myself from the toll booth and wander off to where the wildflowers grow in sparse tufts in the fields beyond the gravel lots. Days from the scene, searching farther in my memory. Earth manifold, world doubled over, collapsing in, over, expand. Time eludes the deepest thoughts to turn into a whole again, to catch the fluctuations of all these rides, the thrill on all the faces, smearing force of motion across the waves. And then I remember why. We clamber onto the carousel to turn into someone else, for pleasure and for fear. Time pushes the carousel on.